So, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So, today I'm going to explain one of the most important topic. It is a file system. So, first introduction. A file system is like a manager of your data inside a computer. It's help your system to store and organize file easily. Then our first question is, what is file system? What is file system? First question, what is file system? Simple है a file system is a method. A file system is a method used by an operating system used by an operating operating system to to store and manage files on storage device files on a storage device like डिवाइस बहुत तरीके से हो सकते हैं जैसे कि डिवाइस लाइक एग्जांपल हार्ड डिस्क हो गया हार्ड डिस्क then second one ssd then third one usb I think yeah okay usb then first what is file system a file system is a method used by an operating system to store and manage file on a storage device like example uh, sorry like explain लिख दिया मैंने like example hard disk ssd usb then our next question is why we use file system sorry why we use file system we use file system because first why we use file system we use file system because first reason is simple reason to organize file properly to files organize file properly then second to find file quickly with the help of file system we can find file quickly to find files quickly and third one is to store data safe with the help of file system we can store our data safe store data safely we can say also safely then our next question is how file system work it is very simple method file system work in very simple method how file system work too simple file system work like first is when you save file जब भी आप फाइल कोई सी सेव करते हो when you save any file then first thing is the file system give it a name file system उसको एक name देता है नाम देता है the file system give it a name then second thing and also store it in a specific location एक specific location पे उसको store करता है store to and also store it at an I don't know specific location. Then our third is very important. और जब भी कोई सी फाइल सेव होती है तो वो कीप ट्रैकिंग करता है व्हेन इट इज स्टोर्ड, कीप ट्रैकिंग ऑफ वेयर इट इज स्टोर, जहां पे भी वो स्टोर होगी उसको ट्रैकिंग करते रहेगा। कीप ट्रैकिंग ट्रैक वेयर इट ऑफ files where it is stored. Then the point is that when you open the system use the information to find it instantly. Then the type of file system. Fourth question is type of file system. Type of file system. There are mainly three types and different types. There are different type of file system. First, there are different types of file system. First is FAT32, right? 32. Second is NTFS, NTFS. By mistake, I tapped two times T. Then third one is EXTS, EXTS. Sorry, EX से लिख दिया EXTS. EXTS mainly used in Linux. Mainly, sorry, we can type here, used in Linux. And each file system has different feature and performance. Different features and performance. Performance. Then some related question about file system. Some main, you can say, and basic question, I think. First, what is file? Very important. What is file? File क्या है? First question is what is, we can tap related question. First question is what is file? File क्या है? Simple word. A file is a collection of data. A file is a collection of data. A file is a collection of data like images, text, image or video. Then next question is, second question is very simple. What is folder? Folder क्या है? What is folder? What is folder? A folder is a container used to store file. Folder एक container है जो फाइल को स्टोर करने के लिए यूज्ड होता है. A folder is a container used to store files. Then third question is, what is directory? dir. What is CTO directories? What is directory? Directory is also simple thing. First is, directory is another name of a folder in a system like a Linux. ये क्या हुआ इसका मतलब मैं बताता हूँ. Directory is another name of folder in system like a Linux. इसका मतलब क्या हुआ? डायरेक्टरी एक फोल्डर जैसा ही है, अनदर नेम है फोल्डर का. लाइक लिनक्स. लिनक्स कैसे हो गया? जैसे विंडो है और सेम टू सेम लिनक्स है, बस डिफरेंस है, बहुत डिफरेंस है ऐसे तो. सो ये हो गया, ये इस मतलब मीनिंग था. देन फोर्थ वेरी कॉम्प्लेक्स क्वेश्चन, व्हाट हैपन विदाउट फाइल सिस्टम? फाइल सिस्टम के बिना क्या हो सकता है? फोर्थ क्वेश्चन इज, व्हाट हैपन विदाउट फाइल सिस्टम? फाइल सिस्टम के बिना क्या हो सकता है? फर्स्ट, योर डाटा will be unorganized. ऑर्गेनाइज्ड फॉर्म में नहीं रहेगा. योर डाटा will be unorganized and impossible to access. impossible हो जाएगा उसको एक्सेस करना. impossible to access. So today I explained what is file system, why we use file system, how file system work, type of file system, and some related question like what is file, what is folder, what is directory, what happened without file system. So thank you for watching this video. If you want to learn Linux step by step, so like this video and subscribe the channel. In next video I will explain you what is file permission.